If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Fuck. She went through all of that alone. Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international. If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like. Now to take care of downstairs. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the high point of the series? Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. Safi. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you? Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me. Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less. With time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Damn it! Blow me, Box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Oh, Max. Hey.
The last time I saw you this mad was when you dropped your phone into Lake Champlain.
Lost all my best picks. I heard about what happened. Fucking crazy. You know? Here, of all places. You and Safi were pretty close, huh?
She was the best friend I've had in a long time.
Shit. I can't even imagine. Two of you always seemed like you were having a blast together. What's on your mind?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Max, so, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Expensive display, cheap lock.
He loved to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I'm gonna crack this case wide open.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from...
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Aha.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be... difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Moses is waiting for me in the fab. Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer? She's gone. This feels so surreal. What's Reggie so pissed about? This will help me get my bearings a little bit. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
No one even seems to want one.
Not our standard Abraxas mission, but at least it doesn't involve...
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Finn. But why are we handing out rolls of question the wisdom of our great Finn.
How do I know if I can trust...
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. This kid, I swear to God. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Street, I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery. Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to read another piece.
I'll have to hit up the Snapping Turtle later. Moses needs company.
Wants to say a few words.
Where did Moses head to? How do I get what you two have?
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back? Not something to include in the Caledon brochure.